All right, let's continue. Indicatore di direzione. What's the color of the spia?
It's green, sir.
What about that people now agree? Cioè, no, 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 do am. All right, it's green. All right. Mr. Jeff, try to descend your quiz. It's very important. Mm.
Okay, sir.
Simbolo del segnale di emergenza.
Is there, sir?
All right, all right.
Rosso.
Allora, simbolo del tergicristallo. So, let me explain this one. Let's start from here. Now, look at this picture very well. If I'm you guys, what you need to do, I don't start. So if you want to write it, then write it down. These are things that you should know. Now, the symbol of this thing is called tergicristallo. How do you know tergicristallo? Tergicristallo has to do with every look. Tergicristallo is talking about your wiper. Tergicristallo means wiper. Please write it down. Your wiper. Now, it's talking about the wiper you use to clean the front glass. And what is the front glass? They call it parabrezza. Tergicristallo is your wiper. Write it down. Tergicristallo equals to wiper. È posto su comando del dispositivo che aziona il tergicristallo. Now, this one, get button. Yeah, he has a button, sorry. He has a button near to your volante. If you will see I'm there, the drum there. If you press am, it will show this tergicristallo. Is it clear now? Now, what does it do? It cleans your what? Your parabrezza. What is parabrezza? Parabrezza has to do with your front glass. Are you guys following me now? Parabrezza means front glass. They said, ossia del dispositivo per pulire il parabrezza. Add it to your jotter. Non è collegato una spia luminosa. What does this mean? There is no spia showing light here. That is, if you press that button, it no go show any spia for your dashboard. Remember, what is spia? Spia means that particular thing, that particular light that shows on your dashboard when it is on. That means of spia. So it doesn't have any spia on. Once you just press the button, it just cleans your front glass, your parabrezza. Is it clear now? I hope you've written this thing. It cleans your front glass. That's what this señale does. Look at it very well and cram it. It's very important you memorize it. All right, let's go to the next one. Simbolo del tergicristallo. Don't forget. Now, look at this one. Simbolo del tergi lava cristallo. Simbolo del tergi lava cristallo. See, the other one is tergicristallo. This one is called tergi lava cristallo. Now, what does it do? Now, tergi simply does, it go clean. Lava means it go pour water. That means if you press this particular button, it will also clean your glass and it will also pour water on it. It will pour water to now clean it very well. Is it clear? All right. It's like a button there. If you press them, it will spruce out water. It brings out water to clean your glass. Is it clear now? So it doesn't only just clean it. The other one cleans it without water. This one, they clean it with water. That's why this symbol you're seeing here look like water. A spring of water coming out. Look at this thing. It's still your front glass. What you are seeing here. Is it clear now? It's still your front glass. Let's continue. È posto su un territorio che comanda sia il lavacristallo che il tergicristallo. Now, it has to do with a button. This particular button, once you press it, what does it do? It washes and it cleans your glass. They said contradistingue means it represents. Contradistingue means it represents. However, the button of tergi lava cristallo anteriore. It is here now. It's talking about your front glass. Student, don't forget this. It is talking about your front glass. No, don't forget this. È un dispositivo per pulire il parabrezza. It's an equipment to clean your parabrezza. Also doing what? Lavandolo. It pour waters on it. Per quanto lo say, non è collocato ad una spia luminosa. Everybody write it down. It doesn't have a spia. I hope you've written it down. It doesn't have a spia. It no get spia on it. Simple, guys. All right. Is there any question? Symbol of the klaxon, very, very easy. You see this one in your car. When you press it, this is where you press the horn comes out. It doesn't have any spia. It doesn't have any spia also. Klaxon means klaxon, the horn. Simbolo del riserve carburante. Now the color of this particular thing is yellow. The color of the spear is yellow. Now, when does this thing comes out? It comes out when your fuel enter reserve. That is, your fuel don't enter reserve. That is, your fuel is about to finish. Then, for of course, every vehicle, it doesn't just when the fuel is about to finish, it doesn't just finish like that. It enters reserve. Sometimes your reserve can last you for some minutes, for some kilometers, and basta. Is it clear? So when you enter reserve, understand that you need to go and fuel your tank again. Is it clear? So on your dashboard, at an angle there, you see this particular color there. It comes out yellow. Contraddistingue una spia luminosa di riserve carburante. It is telling you that, look, your carburante, what is carburante? Fuel. Your fuel, they on reserve. Your fuel, they on reserve. Reserve simply means, say, it don't dey finish. Now watch. È collocato su una spia luminosa di colore giallo. The color of the spia is yellow. Watch. E con questa spia accesa indica che il veicolo funziona utilizzando il riserve del carburante. Carburante means your carburant, your fuel. When this spia is on, it is telling that your car is functioning thanks to the reserve of fuel that is remaining. Fuel don't they finish. So go and put fuel. Simbolo della temperatura eccessiva dell'acqua. I showed you guys this one last time. Now, this spear is very, very dangerous in the sense that if it comes out in your vehicle, just off your car immediately. Now, this is one of those particular symbols that has to do with colore rosso, red color. Now, let me explain what does it mean. Now, for those people that have vehicles, for example, if you're now my vehicle, for example, they go through this particular problem, especially for summertime. Now, what does it happen? Look, first of all, you cram this particular symbol. It has to do with key. See, I be like key. You can't get water on that ramp. Now, what does this signal simply? It means that your vehicle they overheat. They call them surriscaldamento dell'acqua. What does it happen? It's like sometimes, what happens? The phenomenon under them, you see, it's like the water is overheating and it is now creating hole in the place along the tube. You understand? That's why many a times when you take it to mechanic, they can't even find the problem. They can't even. It's not easy to find the problem to overhaul it. You just need to change the whole gallon. Is it clear? Now, what happens here is that this particular symbol here, it is showing you, telling you that look, your car dey overheat. Just imagine you are boiling hot water. What happens when you're boiling hot water? So the water go dey overboil, boil. It will continue overboiling, oh, and you close it, oh, you close this thing. Now, if you are not careful, if you open it, the thing can just shoot out. Yes, it can come out like that. That's why when you are boiling rice or anything, it didn't want to always come out. That's what is happening here because your car, it's called overheating, and before you know it, the all the water will be overboiling and overheating. Is it clear? Or to the extent that you don't have any water anymore in your car. So when this thing happens, you just need to park your car somewhere, allow it to just calm down before you move again. Now, if not for summertime, just leave and then, like even maybe till the next morning. Because if it is summertime, the car needs to cool well. Because if you open that gallon, it will shoot out. It is very, very dangerous. Basically, where the water is. So water is a very essential material for your engine to work very well. Your engine needs water. Your engine needs oil for it to function very, very. Because those water, they cool up. Now those water, they cool the engine. Is it clear? Now, when the water no dey again, you see your car begin to overheat. Now, for those vehicles that are a little bit modern, let's say from 2003, 2004, that will be modern, but they still get a little modern. Now, if the thing is overheating, the thing will just show your dashboard. Stop your car immediately. It will just show it in your dashboard that you have to stop your car immediately because your car no get water. Why there are some old vehicles that some people they went through this problem because they didn't know their car will just boom, the engine will just knock. But if those modern vehicles have sensor, once you just notice any problem, it shows in your dashboard. Is it clear now? So this is the spear and it is red color. Once it happens, just park your car immediately. Allow your car to calm down to calm, like the car need to, like the heat need to calm down before you now put water in it. Is it clear? Don't open the gallon when it is hot. It's dangerous. If the water just imagine hot water touching your body. It's dangerous. It can burn you well. Now they said, è posto su una spia di colore rosso, indicando che la temperatura dell'acqua supera i limiti stabiliti dal costruttore. What does it mean? He said it has a spear of red color, showing that the temperature of the water is supera means it is over exceeding the limit that the constructors this is the what they stabilize for this particular vehicle. They are telling you that the water is overheating more than more than necessary. Now, it means that quindi segnala eccessivo riscaldamento dell'acqua, excessive overheating of water. And the consequently, anche del motore. It is not making your engine to overheat. And when your engine no dey get water, wahala dey. Now, the controls now say, completa l'indicatore della temperatura dell'acqua. Yes, this particular thing is showing you the temperature of your water. It's very, very important that if you notice this, your car has this kind of problem, you have to always have this aqua radiatore. Now, radiatore is, what does radiatore do? Radiatore is a very, very good, it's a very essential um, liquid because at a temperature, it can cool a temperature. So it can make something very hot. It can just make it just cool immediately, like cool immediately. But if your own, no, they work very well. Check, there are some overheating. For example, my own car, they suffer that problem. There's a time when you go overheat, even radiator, no fit even stop am. Radiator and fit work small, but you no go work like that. Radiator is very, very nice because it can make something very hot. It can just make it very cool. It will make it to just, it can make it to, it go be like say you want, it just almost like making it to become ice. So radiator is very, very nice to cool. That's why people normally put radiator in that particular place. Aqua radiator is very important. So when you buy your car, remember aqua radiator, it cools the temperature of your vehicle. So then is there any question here? Simbolo della temperatura eccessiva dell'acqua. Is there any question? Please memorize that symbol. It's very important. Next one, simbolo della batteria. Once this, now guys, let me tell you guys something for free. Once ever you put your car key inside your dashboard, for those that have modern vehicles, every spia we on. Now, since your car is healthy, once you just keep moving, those spia that need to off will now off. Simple. Why there are people that in their vehicle they are not modern, they need to on it like manually. You need to press the button to make it on. There are some people that when they off their car key, everything will off. There are people that need to press a button to on it on. Now, guys, watch. If this sphere remains on and it has red color, it means that, guys, watch. There's a word they normally do there. Let me read it for you. They said, indica che l'alternatore or dynamo non carica la batteria. What does it mean? Now, so it be for quiz. It means that the alternator, because what charges your battery, it is called alternator. Or dynamo, it is not charging the battery. This is the correct answer. With this sphere, if it remains on when your car don't move, guys, it simply means that your battery has a problem. If you are lucky, the thing will remain on to tell you if your battery will charge. You're a lucky person. You see clear now? All right. So if it remain on and you notice it, just understand that you need to go and change your battery. Understand that the alternatore or the dynamo non carica bene la batteria. Quindi la batteria non si carica. Is it clear now? The battery is not charging. So is there any question? Is there any question? That means your battery is not charging. Is there any question? Simbolo della pressione bassa dell'olio. Now, first of all, remember, cram di segnale, it has kettle. It means that with the kettle that is pouring out, it means that there is less pressure of oil in your vehicle. Like I said, your engine needs oil. Yes, it needs oil. Now, if there is no oil inside your engine, it means that this particular symbol will come out and it's very dangerous. Say, oil no dey your car. That's why every 3 months, you need to go and service your car. You need to take it and they will change oil in your car. Because the more you keep on driving, those oil will not turn to black. And you know how to change. When you pass your exam, you will do the practical, they will teach you how to change oil in your vehicle. You see it now. If it's very black, it means that in that stick that is there, it means that the oil is no more good again because it's very dark. But if the oil still has its own color, which is a little bit transparent, it means that it still have oil in it. Is it clear now? I can't say watch. È posto su un dispositivo di spia di colore rosso che indica che la pressione del lubrificante del motore. It is showing the pressure of the lubrificant of the engine. That is the oil. Con questa spia accesa indica insufficiente pressione dell'olio del motore. It is showing insufficient pressure of oil in the engine. The engine does not have sufficient pressure of oil in it. And watch, se la spia continua a rimanere accesa durante la marcia, indica di fermarsi subito per evitare gravi danni. Stop your car immediately to avoid more damages. It's very dangerous to continue driving your car when this spia remains on. Very, very dangerous. Let's go to the next one. If you have question, you stop immediately. Oh. Simbolo del lunoto termico. What is lunoto termico? Now, follow me. If you guys are following me very well, I don't explain to them to be parabrezza. Parabrezza has to do with the anterior part, your front glass. I don't explain that part. Now, I'm about to now say it will concern the back. Students, follow me very well now. They call them what? Lunoto. Now, when you hear the word lunoto, they're talking about the back side, the back glass. Are you guys following me now? Now, let's continue. Now, I will also explain what this thing means. Now, they can say, contraddistingue il comando del lunoto termico. What is lunoto termico? Termico means something hot. Termico na tema, cioè, is it clear? Something that's going to riscada, something that's going to pour out hot air. Termico na something we say, it go, like there's some jacket, they call them termico because it go make you, it will protect you from cold. Watch. Cioè del dispositivo anti-appanante. What is first of all, appanamento? What is this phenomenon called appanamento? Have you ever noticed when you and person dey inside car, talking for a long time, just there talking for a long time, if you notice very well that, especially in winter time also, you notice it very, very common, that everywhere will not be smoky. Like smog will be inside the vehicle. You will see like smoke will full in the glass. Have you noticed it before? Yes, it happens a lot. Now, they call this
Yes.
particular thing, they call it appanamento. Appanamento. Is it clear now? Write it down. Appanamento. That's what they call it. Appanamento. The glass will now become a little bit smoggy because people dey inside there. Because air is not coming out. So what happens? The smoke will now go and stay in the glass. You now look like smoke. Now watch. This particular señale here, what does it do? It removes that particular smog, the smoke inside your vehicle. Now, the phenomenon of removing it is called anti-appanamento. Write it down. See the way I tell the break am down for you. If you no do quiz, it go hard you. The phenomenon of removing this particular thing is called anti-appanamento, or they call it sbrinamento. Sbrinamento. So whenever you hear the word anti-appanamento, sbrinamento, it means that you're removing the appanamento within inside the car. Let's continue. Del
Sorry,
lunoto.
Mr. Charles.
Yes,
Mr.
yes, sir.
Charles.
Yes, sir.
Big spear. What color is it?
The spear.
Does it have?
Allora, we are coming to the spear. We've not gotten there. We are coming to the spear.
Okay, okay,
Small,
okay,
small.
okay, okay.
Now, before you answer your question, you said there is something, thank you for this question. Now, remember, those ones, Teji Cristallo, Lava Cristallo, they don't get any spear. I've written it
Okay.
down. Remember, they don't get spear. These guys get spear. They get
Yeah.
the color of their spear. Are you guys following me now? Lunoto termico, or they call it lunoto posterior. They have a spear. It is yellow. We'll soon see it. We are coming
Okay.
there. They can't say, I'm coming. They can't say, watch. The lunoto posterior. This señale is talking about your back glass. They call it lunoto. They now add the word posteriore. Don't forget, this is the one talking about the back because it's like a smoke going to the back glass. Are you following me now? Like something that is removing air. If you look at it very well, because say contraddistingue la spia di colore giallo. Now, this is the question I gave you guys homework to do it. Now only Mr. Geoffrey, now him doing homework. Guys, it's not fair. It's not fair. This is not how we're supposed to be doing things. That day I was thinking, I thought that six of us there, Mona they work hard. Only Mr. Geoffrey. Others we are posting old quiz, which no me check. In this group here, you guys supposed to be posting big boys quiz. What do they do? But you are not doing it. Let's continue. They can't say watch. Señala que tale dispositivo è in funzione. Yes. If this spear remains on, it means that it is because you press the button. That is why the spear is there. Remember, it is yellow. Don't forget that. Lunoto posterior, lunoto termico, has a color yellow. It is doing what? It is brinare or it is anti-appanare. It is remove the smoke inside your vehicle. Is there any question? One more thing again I want to ask. I want to add. Now, somebody will say, how manage? If you go and check your back glass, your lunoto posteriore, the back glass. If you look at the back glass very, very well, go and check your own vehicle now, if you want, after the lesson. You will see some lining only in your back glass. You don't see it in your front. A little lining, those things are wires. Now, the people that made your car, they put those wires inside it. Check it very, you see there. Tiny, tiny wine lining there. Do you know the work of these particular guys? Is to heat the vehicle, especially whenever snow fall. Now that particular thing they remove, they bring out hot air, especially to rescatter your car, to remove to shovel, like to melt the snow that fall in your car. Look at it, but you see some tiny line in there. Those are wires that are connected here. Is it clear now? All right, let's continue. Simbolo di sbrinamento del parabrezza. Now, we have seen the one for back glass. It be like rectangle. If na front, see as it dey be. This one na for remove the one wey dey for front. Are you guys following me now? Simbolo di sbrinamento del. We know the meaning of sbrinare. Sbrinare simply is the same thing as anti-appanare. Is it clear? You are removing the smog. Indica, individua e contrassegna. Guys, follow me. Il comando del dispositivo di disappanamento. Is it clear now? The same thing. They call it disappanamento. Some people call it anti-appannamento or anti-appannare or sbrinamento. Sbrinamento del parabrezza. I dey comot, I dey sbrinare your parabrezza. Parabrezza means the front glass. Are you reading this down once and for all? Now, guys, now they're about to tell us something very important. They said, watch. If na anything wey concerns brinare, whether na front or back, the spia is yellow. Don't forget. If na tergi cristallo, e no get anything. If na lava cristallo, e no get any spia. But once it comes to sbrinare of parabrezza, cram this segnale now. So if I'm you guys, I will go and memorize those segnali we have seen before and memorize what we are seeing now. The other one, there's a wiper in it. This one be like smoke where they come out from under. Yes. That's why early in the morning, when you want to move your car, you can warm your car. You see, this is how the smoke comes out. Now they can say, watch. Che quando è accesa, indica che il dispositivo di disappanamento è acceso. If this thing is on, it means that the equipment of disappanamento is on. Not only that one, it can also bring out ventilation. It can also bring out cold air. The same thing as hot air. Do you know in your vehicle, you can bring out cold air and hot air to sbrinare your parabrezza. We're talking about parabrezza, the front glass, because only this one cannot do the one in the back. Are you following me now? Any question? Simbolo del fendinembia posteriore. I have a question for the class. I will call you guys one by one. This segnale you are seeing here, it resembles one other guy we just saw now. About the homework I gave you guys. I will leave Mr. Geoffrey for now. Only you do homework. Let me start from Mr. Lassa. Who does this guy resembles? Mr. Lassa. All right, Mr. Mavis. Who does this guy resemble?
Anna
Bagnate.
About no.
Anna Bagnate.
No.
Abaliante.
It resembles Abaliante. If I'm you guys, I will cram it. It's just Abaliante now. You go see this. You will see the bulb on the right hand side. What it change? This is the way they are like this. If I'm you guys, I will cram this thing. Now, me, I already know that Abaliante resemble fendinembia posteriore. Write it down, my people. Don't cram it. Write it down. Understand? Go and check this symbol. Check the symbol of the other guys. Check the symbol of this guy. You will see the difference. You will now see something like smoke, like something where they just put on diagonal like this. This guy is talking about the symbol of fendinembia posteriore. Remember, this one has to do with your nebbia, for light of nebbia, but now for the back side. That's why they call it posteriore. Are you guys following me now? He said, è posto su comando delle luci posteriore per nebbia. Pertanto, contraddistingue means it represents la spia luminoso di colore giallo. The color is yellow of the spia. Is it clear now? Simple. This is the one for fendinembia posteriore.
Okay, so no, what is posteriore?
Who can tell me, brother, what is posteriore?
The back.
All right, back.
Posteriore is front.
Now, we're about to see symbolo del fendinembia anteriore. Anteriore has to do with everything that concerns front. Is it clear now? Now, I have a question for the class. I'll call you guys one by one now. This particular spia here resembles a particular guy we just saw now, or last week. Let me call you guys one by one. Let's see. Who else is here? Let's see. Mr. Jeff, who does this guy resemble?
Anna Bagnate.
Allora, he resembles Anna Baliante. Look at it very well. It's just that maybe this guy, the bulb is on the correct place. He resembles Anna Baliante. Is it clear now? Don't forget. Now, whenever you hear the word Fendinembia anteriore, please remember I say resemble the spear just resembles Anna Baliante. Don't forget. Very, very important. Now, what they can say? What is the color of the spear? Verde. Add it to your jotter. The color of the spear is green. This has to do with the Fendinembia. Whenever smoke or Fendinembia day, it helps for the front side, anterior. Simbolo del freno di stazionamento. Now watch. Whenever this spear is on, it's trying to tell me and you that your freno a mano, that is, you don't carry your hand here, go down. It dey up. The thing will not show up the P. There are some times it will bring that exclamation mark. Exclamation mark has to do with your braking system, actually. Now, your braking system, yes, that one a braking system. Sorry, I did a mistake. Now it's your braking system. Now, this P has to do with what? Your hand gear. They call it freno di stazionamento. When it is on, it's telling you that your hand gear is on. È riprodotto su una spia luminosa di colore rosso. The color of the spear is red. And it's not good. Is it clear? Che accesa segnala che il freno di stazionamento, that is your hand gear. Stazionamento means that is, it has to do with something with the ferma. They said freno a mano è inserito. Is it clear now? Students, any question? Your hand gear is on. If you take and go down, it go off. There is no spear. There is no button there. Once you carry it down, it's just off. This one, see I'm here. Exclamation mark. It has to do with your braking system. Students, in our African car, this one they always they very, very is versatile. It's there all the time in our African vehicles. Is it clear? Now they say watch. È riprodotto su una spia di
No African vehicle.
yeah. I mean, if you check many Nigerian with their vehicle, they food their way. Yeah. Because if you check, just check the spear, you see there. You just look at it there, you see sometimes it's just there. And on that one, the people they you see something like pump. That one is not, it doesn't come out in patente, but you have to know it. Something like that has to do a pump, like something like pump is there. It's trying to tell you that that one simply means that I only once I've seen it in quiz. Only once, I won't lie to you. It simply means that that signal, it means that your vehicle has an issue. And I forget how they explain it actually, but it means that your vehicle has an issue in which it's not something that's going to spoil today. It's not something that will spoil tomorrow, but understand that it's something that will lead to your vehicle to spoil. It's for you to not take it to
What? But why is it always in African cars? Why is it always in African cars?
Because I don't know why. I don't know why this one.
Because we are not maintaining our cars.
Exactly, sir.
That's it. No, why? You know why?
That's so we are not maintaining our car. All of us, even me too. All of us will not maintain our car. And the problem because it did here because we know they maintain our car like the way Italians they maintain their car. That's why if you want to buy better car, just go meet old person. The car will be like say, but Italian person if he drive car for many years, you be like say you don't even touch him. Because we use our car go everywhere.
Exactly.
Everywhere. Just want to visit your brother, you just carry car go. Everywhere. But these people sometimes they will use bicycle, they will use many things. So their car will won't last them for long. And our braking system ain't the spoil fair. That's why sometimes our braking they make some sound where they funny. And all these things. I don't see them from many people their car all the time. This particular thing. Our braking system always it's difficult for you to see a Nigerian person where be say you no get this spear there. Some of them they, but it's difficult to see person who get this spear. All right. Now the concept watch. È riprodotto su una spia di colore rosso. It is dangerous. Che segnala funzionamento difettoso da una parte impianto frenante. Yes, difettoso means it's showing a defect in your braking system. Impianto frenante means your braking system. There is a problem there in which you have to go and verify it immediately. Guys, if your brakes spoil, voila day. See, go and read the stories of some people who say when they drive, their brake no work again. It can happen. That is the brake don't chop. They can't press them, they will press it, nothing happen. It is very, very dangerous. You have to be very, very careful. See, have you been driving at a point you can't press brake, go down, brake don't come up again. See, that's why you need to be checking all these things. Your clutch will not check all these things all the time. It's very important. It's very, very important because some of us will just drive that. Every now and then take your they said può segnalare Scarso livello di liquido per i freni. Yes. Do you know that they have a liquid? That they have oil for your brake. They have oil for
Brake
brake.
oil.
Yes.
Brake
Not
oil.
only for engine. They have the one for brake also. That one, luckily, that one they last for a long time. But every now and then, go and check it. Like every 6 months, go and check your oil of your brake. Eccessivo consumo delle plastiche nei freni a dischi. We have different type of freni. We have the one they call freno a disco because the freno will be like disc form. We have the one that they call it freno a tamburo because it be like tamburo. Is it clear? Now, what happened? I've said this in many times in this class. Your brake be like sandwich. When you carry two bread, put panino inside that. Carry hamburger where they give your children. The more you are eating the hamburger, the bread, all of a sudden you start eating you start eating the hamburger inside that no matter what you do. That's how your brake be. You go dey press am press am, the brake be like two iron, and this friend wey dey inside am no be iron like that. It's not iron like that, but your brake na iron. You don't now at a point now the way you press your brake in a very wrong way, your brake go dey chop chop chop. The thing will be eating. All of a sudden, iron and iron will be hitting each other. Just imagine what happen when iron dey touch each other. You go dey make noise, e no good. They say, and this is what happens. Not only this one, many other there are many situations that can make your brake to chop. This one also na one thing. This is just a typical method that this is a typical example of how a brake they chop, how a brake consumes. Is it clear? They say eccessivo consumo, excessive consumption of the plastic. The plastic, now the things, the material where they use cover the freno. That is this disc. You don't press them, your brake don't spoil so that you don't even the plastic have eaten. Plastic means the material is cover them. Let's continue. Eccessiva usura delle guarnizioni. What is guarnizione? The cover. Because they have a cover, they use and cover it. Eccessivo consumption of the covers delle ganasce nei freni a tamburo. Now this is one they call, we have, like I said before, we have different type of brakes. We have the one that has a tamburo form. Go and check tamburo in internet. I'm not going to show you now. Go and check disc form. Indeed, they say excessive consumption of the rubber, you take cover them. Eccessivo usura delle guarnizioni degli elementi frenanti. What is usura? You think go the tear, go the break. Is it clear now? Your braking system will be breaking up. The guarnizione. What is guarnizione? Guarnizione has to do with the rubber. For example, if you carry two, remember, for those that are working in where they make mechanical objects, you cannot just carry two metallic objects, put them like that when they touch each other. You have to put rubber so that it will be iron when they touch a different material. They see them now. It make more sense. So that's why they always put rubber in those particular things so that the iron will not touch each other like that. The rubber helps a lot to maintain, to give them a good this thing. How do I put it? A good contact. But if you can't put iron without rubber, it just is a rubber material there. It's not that too good. Is it clear? Let's continue. Because eccessivo usura delle guarnizioni, excessive consumption of those rubbers they use in putting in the braking system. Now, when la spia accesa suggerisce di provvedere al controllo. When this spia is on, it is telling me and you to go and check your braking system. Go and do manutenzione. Go and do riparazione of your braking system. Take it to a mechanic. Let them check am. Wetin dey happen? And this particular thing, they cost money. It costs money many a times when it has to do with braking system. So it's better you go and check it now. Check when it is still early. If it don't go far, it go chop you big money. It's just better say if you go buy a new car. Simbolo delle cintura di sicurezza. Now, guys, when this spia is on, the color is red. There is no button to off it. It simply means that look, when this spia is on, it means that look, that for example, the passenger side or your seat of somebody, for especially those modern vehicles, either it is blinking or it will be making sound acoustical. It will be making a sound, which is very, very fastidious to the ear. And if you wear your seatbelt, the sound will just off. The spia will off also. That's all. There's no button to off it. Once you just put on your seatbelt, it goes away because there's a sensor there that feels, example, if you put something heavy on your seat, it feels it. For him, you have to wear your seatbelt automatically. All right, guys, is there any question? Okay, we'll still go for break. So we are done with everything that concerns uso de luci and all these things. When we come back, we'll start with something very, very difficult and we have to do it. Dispositivo di equipaggiamento, funzioni e sistemi di ritenuta per bambini. Guys, come back early by 8. I'm not going to say by 8. Come back early after 8 minutes. Let's continue because we have many things to do. Airbag. We have to discuss airbag, which is not easy like that. We have to explain sistemi di ritenuta. How do you put your children to sit on the chair? Because you cannot just those that have new children can't just carry your baby, just put them in the chair of the seat like that. No. There are some